Some of you might know that I've been doing a series of streams with the objectives of seeing how viable a stealth build is in Knights of the Old Republic. The results have been rather surprising considering that stealth is a skill often seen as being near useless. I thought I would make some videos like this as a summary and guide for anyone who might find it useful. First, I'll explain what I did and then provide some improvements to my approach to explain what I should have done, starting with major locations like the Black Vulkar base on Taris. After sneaking my way through the undercity sewers and killing the Rancor, I snuck past the two guards outside. I could have probably brought Mission with me actually. I was level 4 at the time. You can see my attributes on screen now. As you can see, I made sure to have very high dexterity and intelligence, and my stealth skill was 13 in total. I snuck past the patrolling droid to the elevator security panel, but it can't be hacked. It can only be accessed by the main security panel or pass card. Unfortunately, the main panel is in full view of guards, and the pass card can only be found on the Vulkar Lieutenant. This is a problem. There used to be an alternate way of acquiring a pass card, but it was technically cut from the game. You can still access the cut area using cheats though. Click the card on screen now to watch my video on that. But anyway, I figured out this problem by accessing the main security panel and using it to overload the power conduit in the main barracks where the lieutenant is. One guy will survive, but that's fine. You come out of stealth whenever you interact with a computer panel, so after exiting I ran to the pool on the far side of the base and re-entered stealth mode. Then it's just a matter of sneaking into the barracks, taking the pass card and disabling the elevator security when the patrolling droid isn't looking. And we are in business, ladies and gentlemen. Now my number one tip is this: be very careful with the doors you open, because you cannot close them. A high stealth skill is good, but not letting enemies get line of sight on you is better. I snuck into the garage office being very careful not to open the door to the room next door with enemies, so I can take the garage head key and use the terminal without worry. Now if you're thinking about taking on the special security droid that's guarding 2000 credits. Wait a minute, so he's willing to shoot a...
What a shame. He was a good man. What a rotten way to die.
The droid has an awareness of 102, making it impossible to sneak past. We'll come back to it. For now, we continue to sneak our way to the prototype accelerator, which will inexorably lead to a confrontation with Candon Arc and his girlfriend. If you think it might be easier to betray the hidden Becks, it isn't. Stay the course, and once the dialogue ends, run, keeping to your left to decrease the chance of attracting enemies. Earlier, I made the mistake of opening these doors, so I had to fight these two. Luckily, they weren't very strong. And speaking of luck, the prototype accelerator isn't on Candon Arc's body, it's just on the ground behind him with a minor frag mine protecting it. So sneak in, disable the mine, grab it, and leave. I wonder where that guy went. We were gonna kill him, but then he just kinda ran off and... yeah, I guess he's not coming back. I guess we can just chill here, you know, with our shields on. Mine's green, by the way. Yeah, your shield's green. Mine's blue. Standard color. Yeah, that's for peasants. I had mine custom built, you see. Mine's green. It's so cool. I wish I could have a green shield. Yeah, no. We should probably bang later. Yeah, we probably should. I went out the front door. Let's see if I can get out of here without healing. That answers that. After healing up though, I did manage to exfiltrate successfully. Run, bitch! Now here's what I should have done. Bring Mission Veo with you. Although I prefer the solo stealth as much as possible, sometimes you absolutely need help. And Mission is one of 2 party members that have high stealth. Another thing you want to do is take out the 2 guards at the Vulkar Face sewer entrance, because getting out through the front with Mission is impossible, and you'll want to take advantage of the wider area to move. Once you're inside, you're going to want to go into solo mode. Stealth both characters and use your main character to do pretty much exactly what I did before. Being careful to only open the doors you need to open. Use save files to your advantage. In my playthrough, I completely forgot about Ada. I decided to check on her off stream and found out that even if you sneak past all the guards and talk to her, she'll pretend as if you killed the guards and you can tell her to escape. Not that it's really worth it because you don't get any money or experience points for freeing her, only light side points. But if you're into that sort of thing, then I guess you can run back out to the sewers and then come back inside to re-stealth. But moving on. After getting into the garage, the main reason you brought Mission Veo along will become clear. Destroying the super droid and taking the 2000 credits. Now I will warn you, there is some RNG involved, so it's gonna take a few tries. Because that carbonite beam is strong, What you want to do is sneak into the garage head's office, access the security terminal and use it to overload the soup bike in the garage, killing the patrolling guards. After that, take out the Vulkar patrol droid at the big doors. Position mission next to the doors, activate the droid at the entrance, and have it ram the big doors. Once activated, run back the mission side and get ready to fight the super droid. Once engaged, chuck ion grenades. It should take about 4 ion grenades, but I only had 3. But 2 more frag grenades should do the trick. It doesn't always use the carbonite beam, so it took a couple of tries, but once it avoided it, we took it down. The rest of the mission plays out basically the same. Just go into solo mode, leave mission behind, get the prototype, and leave out the back door into the sewers. In this area, you're actually able to edit party members and even transit back to your hideout. So just do that and get out. Done and done. Were you one of the people who saw me do this on stream? If you were, let me know in the comment section. Also tell me what you think of this format. Did you like it? Do you think it's useful? Are you thinking about doing a stealth playthrough of your own one day? If you want me to make more of these, then please let me know by liking the video. It really helps with the algorithm and it'll push me to make more sooner rather than later. If you didn't earlier, then you can check out that video about an entire section of the Vulkar base being cut from the main game. That's actually still in the game. Just click on the box on screen now. Until next time, thanks for watching.